All right, Dale here with an episode of Stripes and Coffee. Saturday evening, so no coffee now. That's all been consumed earlier in the day. So do got a little bit of rum and coke here. I'll show it to you. There we go. Got my UW glass there. Daughter went there for a bit, so hey, whatever. Live in the Northwest, so that's why it's Stripes and Coffee, because we're drinking coffee when the games are on at 10 a.m. At any rate, I just wanted to extend Who Dey Nation's invitation to the bandwagon train, because it's leaving. If you haven't noticed, the Bengals are doing pretty damn good. They put a beat down against our division rival, the Ravens, who are supposed to be the best team in the division, if not the best team in the AFC. We just made them look silly on that particular game. So I was expecting some good stuff from this team this year, and me and Calladay early on kind of started putting up some hype stuff about how good this team could be and some of the stuff to get excited about. You know, definitely the weapons that we had and like how Joe Burrow could grow, and you know, just some of the different things that we expected would be good. And we're actually, in my opinion, exceeding those expectations, and we are ahead of schedule. I kind of thought early this year that we were going to be sneaky good, kind of better than everybody's. They're going to go 2 wins, 4 wins, or even 6 wins, really. I thought we'd be at least a sneaky 7-8 win team and very fun to watch. If not, you know, maybe get a couple more wins than that and get 9, maybe even 10 wins and push for a wild card spot. But I never really in my wildest dreams imagined we'd be sitting here 7 games in front of the division, in front of the entire AFC. And that's definitely ahead of schedule of what anybody thought. National analysts seemed a little bit blown away, and I agree with that to an extent, but I can't say I'm entirely surprised. So the one key thing in there on all this, the offense, even though it's not been fully consistent, has done what I thought that it would and could do, to be super explosive. I had faith in Jamar. I was not worried about all the silly drop narrative. Okay, drop some shit in the preseason, whatever. Who cares? You know, even if he dropped some passes here and there, he was going to be too explosive and make up for that, and he has made up for it in a big way, more than anybody, even proponents of picking Jamar Chase in, you know, the draft would have predicted. And, you know, I was a Jamar Chase guy over Penei Sewell, and he exceeded my expectations by all measures. So, but the one big factor, I thought we'd be better, but I didn't know the defense would be this good. I mean, every offseason acquisition and pretty much every draft pick, we just utterly nailed. You know, Chidobe Awuzie, he's playing like one of the top corners, and everybody was like, oh no, you know, getting rid of William Jackson, I don't know if that's going to be good. You know, him, Mike Hilton, I don't know, but that's played out beautifully. Trey Hendrickson was another controversial one. 13 and a half sacks, but I don't know. I think that he wasn't the main guy there, and he was just kind of had some sacks pushed into him and got kind of lucky there by I forget who their one of their interior guys is, but he, you know, in theory was the bigger pass rusher, and Hendrickson was just cleaning up those sacks. Well, it doesn't look like they're getting those sacks, and we are. So what does that tell you? Nailed that pick up there. Mike Hilton has been really good. I think I mentioned there, Jamar Chase, that's absolutely worked out wonders. One of the other wild cards was Jackson Carman, and although early on it looked like, well, maybe that wasn't the best second-round pick, maybe we should have picked a lineman or maybe at least somebody else in the second round, but although he's made some rookie mistakes, he's had some things totally blow up. You know, he just totally like pancaked some guys and just blew them up, so just looking amazing. So he's got potential, and I think he will grow there. So, case in point, all these players are growing. There's my son back there trying to pop in the video. Later, buddy. I can never get any privacy to do this type of shit, but you know how it is. You know, maybe you guys like seeing that. I don't know. All, 11 of my subscribers and 2 views per week. But, any rate, these Bengals are looking good. I'm not utterly shocked at what's happening. I really think that they're exceeding the expectations that even I had, and I was very optimistic of a Bengals fan. So I told you, and this train's leaving, and if you're not on board now, you are a bandwagoner, and you don't even belong here. So this is your last chance, and really, you're a bandwagoner if you jump on now, but I'll let you on because, us Bengals fans, we'll take you. We haven't had a lot of people giving us any love, so we'll let you on, but, you can't jump on later this year when we're making some noise. So this Who Dale, Stripes Coffee, I'm out.